Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Elite General from Halo Reach. Finally got my hands on it, and I actually found it at Toys R Us, of all places. This is the first time I've seen him, and here's a picture of the CGI character. It says 26 moving parts, and on the back, I'm sure we have all seen this, all the rest of the figures in this wave. And yep, let's get this guy out of packaging. Alright, and here's what the figure looks like outside of packaging. You can see Elite General from the front, and the only accessory that it comes with is this fuel rod. We'll look at that in a little bit. Here he is from the side. From the back, and he comes with one grenade, and the other side. And here's a look at the fuel rod gun. I must say this fuel rod is definitely smaller than the previously released version that came in a weapons pack. This is definitely smaller. And here's the other side of it. Let's get a detailed look at the Elite itself. Alright, here's the headgear that this Elite got on. And there's a look at the shoulder piece. Nicely painted. This one is pretty good actually. Main colors are yellow, gold, and some bits and pieces of brown and black and stuff like that. And here's the insignia, one right there, and there's another one on this side as well. I really like the shoulder piece on this one. It's got a little symbol right there. Gauntlet itself, mainly in color gold. Chest piece. And the leg armor. And here's the Elite without the headgear. As you can see, some of the paint rubbed off from the helmet itself onto the creature. As you can see, his eyebrow area and the side of his face has some yellow around it because of the headgear. Because it does fit him very tightly. And with the helmet fully applied, you can barely see his eyes. Well, it looks a little weird, but then if you look at the bottom, it is you can't see it, it's not bright enough. Alright, from the bottom here, it looks like everything is tugged in properly, but if you look at his face, you can barely see his eyes. Kinda see it, but it's like barely. Here's one more look at the armor, and I'm very happy with the paint job on this one, because they didn't add those silver crap all over the figure like they did with the Spartans. So that's why this thing looked a lot better. And with his somewhat deformed hand, it seems kind of impossible for him to hold this fuel rod. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat it up with a little hot water or a hair dryer and see if I can mold his hand onto this thing. Alright, after what, 10 minutes of struggling, finally got his its crazy fingers through this weapon now. It takes actually a lot of work. I have to soften the rubber a lot, and then have to mangle these fingers through those little holes there and the slots and everything. But managed to get this guy to hold the fuel rod now. So this is, I believe this should be the way it's supposed to look, but it does take a lot of work for his crazy hand to be able to grip this thing. And here's the other side. As you can see, his so-called thumb is through that huge loop, while his other two fingers are in those slots there. So, yep. And here's a nice pose. The Elite General holding the fuel rod. Kind of cool. And I believe I'm not going to take this fuel rod out of his hand now, because it's going to take forever to put it back on there if I ever want to. So I'm just going to leave it this way. And yep. And here's a size comparison. The Elite with RoboCop and Starkiller. So you can see he's a good size figure. Definitely shorter than Robo there, and definitely taller than Starkiller. Yep, there you have it. Thanks for watching.